Good morning, my dear student. Today we will start a new chapter of science, that is measurement. So what is measurement? Measurement means to measure accuracy of something, such like length of your hand or length of a clock or something else. So measurement is a thing that is required in the daily life. Measurement is the thing that is required in the daily life in various purposes. What are the purpose of various things? That is, if you want to measure the height of a person, you need a measurement scale, you need a measurement unit. If you want to measure the volume of petrol you want to put in your car, that's need a measurement. The length of the cloth that is required to wear, that needs a perfect measurement. अगर थोड़ा भी लेंथ में गड़बड़ हो गया वो तुम्हें टाइट होगा या तुम्हें लूज हो जाएगा। और टाइम मेजरमेंट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, तुम्हारे स्कूल जाने का टाइम, अभी तो तुम लोग स्कूल नहीं जा रहे हो, लेकिन तुम पहले जब स्कूल जाते थे तब क्या होता था, 7:30 को हमें स्कूल जाना है। 7:30 इज एक्यूरेट टाइम, इट्स एक्यूरेट टाइम मेजरमेंट and many more things. Also, filling petrol is also an example. You please note it down in your notebooks, because maintenance of note is very important. Filling petrol. These are the important things of that measurement is required in daily life. And if measurement is not done properly, it will lead to confusion. Measurement, if not done properly, it will lead to confusion. And if confusion will be there, then there will be some problem. What problem? Suppose the cloth will be too little or too much big, or you will be late to your school. Okay, so let's read about measurement in detail. So now we will read about standard and non-standard units. What is a non-standard unit and what is a standard unit? Non-standard unit means not definite. You can write, give an arrow and write non-definite. Suppose I will give the example of hand span. So for example, if I say hand span, then you know that hand span, different hand will have different hand length. So it is not a definite measurement. Suppose my hand is little bigger, others hand is little smaller. If you take a children hand, it will be very small. And if you take an adult's hand, it is very long. So it is not a definite measurement. One more example is mug. Mugs may be of different size. You say one mug of water, but the size of mug may be different. One mug may be contain 1 liter of water. One mug may contain 2 liters of water. There are very small mugs also. So how it can be definite measurement? So we need some standard units for having definite measurement. So what is that standard unit? Okay, I am giving arrow and writing. Please note it down in your copy. Huh? Standard means definite. Standard means definite. If I say 1 liter of water if I say 1 liter of water, then it means a definite amount of water. If I say 1 kilometer, means definite amount. If I say 1 gram, definite amount. It is not varying. It is a constant quantity. So they are called standard units. And we every time do measurement with standard units. So you can give a point like this. Measurement is done with standard units. Measurement, accurate measurement. Accurate measurement is done with standard units. Okay. So now we will read about measurement of length. So you can see this is a ruler. You all must be using it. What is the length of this ruler? 15 centimeter. And this is a measuring tape. We will learn about measurement of length. Okay. You say to measure the length of the pencil. What we use? Which unit we use to measure the length of the pencil? Do you use meter? We use centimeter. cm. Centimeter. You must have read in maths. cm, that is centimeter. And to measure the thickness of the finger also, we use centimeter. That is centimeter right now. Centimeter. And to measure distance, what we use? Kilometer. Why? Because kilometer is a larger unit. And what is the standard unit? They all are standard unit. Distance, dist I am writing. Distance, it is measured in centimeter? No. It is measured in kilometer, km. Okay. Now a question arises. When to use a ruler and how to use it? Ruler are used to measure length in centimeters only. It is not used to measure long distances. It can maximum measure how many? It is 15 centimeters. You can maximum measure 15 centimeter. 15 सेंटीमीटर से ज्यादा अगर कुछ होगा तो ये मेजर नहीं कर पाएगा. तो क्या तुम मेजर कर सकते हो इससे? What can you measure by this ruler? You can measure a pencil. You can measure the thickness of your finger. Okay, but you cannot measure cloths here. You need a measuring tape. This is a measuring tape for measurement of your cloths. You need a measuring tape. You must have seen, you must have gone to some tailor. He must be using this measuring tape to measure your length of waist, hands, legs, chest. Okay. So measuring tape is very much essential. How to use that ruler? You have to start point 0. You have to start point 0. Suppose I have a small stick here and I have to measure the length of the stick. I have to start from point 0 and I have to see how much the length. It is coinciding with 7. It's not visible, but it is coinciding with 7. So the length of this stick is 17 centimeters. No need to write this all. It is just for your knowledge. And you must have seen long scales. Long scales, how much centimeter long scales are of? 30 centimeter. They are small scales. Small scales are of 50 centimeter and long scale are of 30 centimeter. Okay. Now question arises, using a meter scale or measuring tape. There is also a long scale known as meter scale. Just write this example. Meter scale. Where meter scale is used? Measuring cloth length. In case of cloth, meter scale is used. Measuring tape is also used in case of, this is a measuring tape. Measuring tape is also used in case of cloth measurement. It can measure in what? What is the unit used? Write this. Unit used is meter. They use It is a larger unit. It is not as small as centimeter. It uses in meter. Suppose 2 meter, 3 meter. Okay, you cannot measure the length of a scale, cloth using this scale. You have to need this measuring tape or meter scale is there. Okay, long scale like this of 1 meter. Now you can ask, how can you convert from meter to centimeter? Yes, there is a conversion from meter to centimeter. That is 1 meter. You must be knowing this. 1 meter equal to 1000 centimeters. Sorry, I'm sorry. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeters. Okay, this is the very important measurement quantity that you have to remember. Very important. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Very important relation between meter and centimeter. You have to remember. And question may come in your MCQ. Who uses meter scale to measure? Tailor. You can write Tailor uses. This question can come as MCQ. Tailor, carpenter also uses. So this is all about measurement of length. So now we will read about measurement of weight. So you must have you must have gone to the market to buy fruits, vegetables, or dal, something. You must have seen this machine or this machine, guarantee. This machine you must have seen in the daily market, that is vegetable market, and this machine you must have seen in the grocery shop, or in Hindi you say kirana dukan, or grocery shop you must be knowing. All must be knowing about grocery shop. This is used to measure the weight of the your mother must be taking some dal or some pulses, something they must be measuring in this and giving to you. So what is this? This is a weighing machine. Please write. This is a weighing machine. You can say electronic weighing machine, but simply nowadays much electronic weighing machine are used. This is a weighing machine. And this is a beam balance. This is a traditional way. Nowadays, beam balance is less used. Beam balance does not give accurate measurement, but it is used. Weights are used. Suppose you must have seen the vegetable seller using like this weight, 5 kilo, 2 kilo. So what happens in beam balance? This beam balance have to come in a straight position. Means your both the sides were equal, means the weight is correct. But it is not definite. It is non-definite. You can write this one. It is non-definite. It is not definite. Beam balance is not definite, whereas weighing machine is accurate and definite also. Weighing machine is accurate, but beam balance is not accurate. And this is called the pan. This is called the pan of the weighing machine. They come of different types, but this one I have shown you. So they are used to measure the weight of something. So here one more thing is there. For lighter things, we use gram. You can write this also. For lighter things or less heavy things, we use gram. Suppose we say, give me 200 gram of rice. But for heavier thing, this one you, G means gram, okay? And for heavier thing, we use kilogram. Suppose I will tell, give me 5 kilo of atta. So like this, huge. So my dear student, this much for today. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the next videos. In the next class, we will continue with measurement. Till then, bye-bye, take care and stay tuned. God bless you.